Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Here we are with our lesson number 9 of English grade 1 Cambridge. So there in this lesson we are going to review our lesson 1 to 8. So this is the review part of whole our the lesson we have learned, the three stories and the activity part. So make sure when you start with this lesson you have gone through my videos from lesson 1 to 8, then you are will be able to solve this exercise with me and you will be able to understand this lesson. So let's start with it. So here is question number 9, part A. Read each question, look at each picture, and say each answer and then read it. So this is the exercise part of our last lesson, that is lesson number 8. So you make sure you have just gone through once more time. So we are going to do this part. So question number 1 is who is this? So this is the picture and we need to guess that who is this. Can you remember what is this from our, it is related to from our lesson number 8. Okay, that's correct. This is the robot. This is the robot that was made by the bear and the hedgehog. So here I will be just writing is this is the robot. So you make sure you have the correct spelling and then you copy it. Okay. The next is what is the bear doing? So this is the bear and this is the bear doing something. Can you guess what is it doing? So make sure you read the lesson number 8 because it is related to that. Okay, yes, the bear is making the robot's head. So we will be writing bear is making the robots. So when we are going to show the belonging, so apostrophe here, robot's head. So bear is making the robot's head. So here we go. I hope you are clear until here. Make sure your spellings are correct. You follow the punctuation and apostrophe S. Going on to the next video. Where is the hedgehog? Do you remember where was the hedgehog in the story? If you don't worry. Go back and read the story again and tell me where is the hedgehog. Okay, yes, the hedgehog is behind the robot. So you know what does it mean by behind? Yeah, behind when somebody is behind the something. Somebody is like covering the part in front. So we write here hedgehog is behind the robot. Okay, so this is our part 1, question number 1. So this is the robot. Bear is making the robot's head and hedgehog is behind the robot. I hope you are clear. So let's move on to our next part, that is part B. Talk about when they make the robot. So this is about what we have read in the story. They are asking you to read the story again and talk about what happens when they make the robot. In the beginning, what happened? They think of something to make. So first they make what? Yes, so you have to write this the end. So first they make what in the beginning. So here we have like you just write that in the first they make the robot's head, then they make the robot's arm, and then they were in the end they were painting the robot, and the hedgehog scared the bear while hiding behind the robot. I hope you can do this. So it is all related to the story. What you have to do is you just need to, and you don't need to write this. You just need to recall it what was happened in the beginning. So in the beginning, they started to think to make something, and then they first tried this. They thought to make the robot, and then first they make the robot's head, then they make the robot's arm, and next they wanted to paint the robot. While bear was painting the robot, the hedgehog hid behind the robot and scared the bear. Understand? So this is very easy. I think you guys can do it if you have gone through my lesson number 8. Okay. So let's go on to the next part, that is part 10A. So this is something, it is a kind of activity that you can do with your friend. So part A, do you know this game? If you hear, then just do it. So dragon says point to your what? If you hear, so if you hear, then point to your eyes. So you have to just point to your eyes. If you hear, then point to your nose. If you hear, then point to your lips. So this is the kind of activity. In this, we are just acknowledging that you know the basic body parts and you know you are hearing the correct word. Okay, so this was the part A of question number 10. Moving on to the part B. Okay, that's something interesting. So here we comes the part B. Look at the parts of the robot, point to say each word with your finger and label the right part of the robot. So you have to label the right part of your robot and label it. Okay. Then point to say each word. So where is the eyes of robot? So we just have to, you can match it with your finger or label it. Okay, where are the eyes of the robot? Okay, so here are the eyes of the robot. Then where is the arms of the robot? Yes, this is the arm. And then what is the head of the robot? Okay, so this whole part is the head of the robot that is consisting of eyes, mouth, and ear. So this is the head of the robot. Where is the mouth of the robot? Correct. This is the mouth of the robot. And where is the leg? Yes, this is the leg of the robot, and this is the whole body of the robot. So it was so easy, right? So that's, you can say that the basically this exercise is to just recognize you with the basic body parts, that is eyes, nose, mouth, arm, leg, activity and B. So that's why I missed the activity A and I focus on our activity B because it's very similar and it's easy. I hope you guys can understand. So let's see what is the activity C. So now you draw a robot in your notebook and label the part. So this is very easy. You have to just draw a robot. You can copy this robot. You have to draw your robot in your notebook and you have to label the parts. Labeling means you have to tell where are the eyes, where are the ears, where is the arm, where is the mouth. So I hope you guys can do this. Just make it colorful and make it fun, and you can post it the picture in the comments also. Okay, next is let's make the dragon. Okay, it's a bit of difficult. I will not say to do it, but if you guys really want to do some art and craft and DIY thing, you can do it, and I can tell you the what you are requiring. So the things you will be requiring: the scotch tape, some paints, or if you don't have the paints, it doesn't matter. You can use the color pencils and crayons, some disposable boxes, some cups, some paper like the, you know, that's the cotton of the milk pack, and some caps. And also if you guys really want to do it, so you guys can do this with the things. You don't need to buy it. These things are usually at our homes, so you just need to recycle it and you can make the dragons. Then we will be needing some scissor and color papers. So it's a kind of activity part. If you guys really want to do it, do it. If you guys don't want to do it, no need to do it. Just make a dragon on your notebook and label it so you can know the basic body part. So what do you do? Say what do you to make a dragon? So you need this is the steps how you can make a dragon with the paper boxes, the disposable items. So make a body, make a head, make some legs, stick the bits on and paint a face. So this is like the steps they are telling you. So if you guys really want to do it, do it. Otherwise it's not compulsory. It's just a part of activity to make it a fun. So I hope you like this video. On the next video, we will continue. That will be our lesson number 10. But for now, I think that's enough. Otherwise, it will be a very long video. So I hope you like the video. Stay tuned and do like, share, and comment. Thank you.